Hey guys, this is Travis from Third Gear Speed Shop, and this video is a post-ACME video. It's been about a week since the ACME show, and man, it was awesome. There's been quite a lot of videos posted about the show and excellent photos from the show, and I'll do the same. I'll put some photos that I took at the show at the end of this video. But yeah, it was awesome. I used to be a member of that club, ACME, back in 2000, 2003, and then I moved away from Atlanta, and I haven't been back to that show since. Kind of got out of the hobby, so now I'm back into it, and went to the show after about, 13 years, and it was just like I remembered, but better, way better. The major difference that I saw was there were probably 3 times the amount of built models on the table. So that just, to me, that tells me that the hobby is alive and well, and people are building. And you know, there's another difference between now and then is there's just a lot of really cool kits on the market, and I think, you know, a lot of people have really cool stuff to build with. Anyway, it was awesome seeing all the built models, and the vendors were great, and I got a chance to meet some of you guys. I've got these cards here. I've got Dr. Cranky. I met him. That was awesome. And I got a card from Chip, and I was able to get some stuff from Chevy Cheeseburger and Lisa at Extreme Scale Detail, which was cool, and I'll show you that a little bit later in the video. And I got to meet old Tom Rambler 69. Super cool guy, very laid back. I also got to meet a few more of you guys. I didn't get your cards, but I got to meet Fast Jimmy and James from Plays with Trucks, and a couple more of you guys. I know several of you were there that I didn't get to meet, but and a lot of, you know, people coming from very far away. Lazy Eyed Modeler from Canada. I think there were some from Ohio, but anyway, just really cool to see you guys, meet you in person, look at your models in person. And some of the best, my favorite models were on the table were from some of the YouTubers that I've seen. So that was awesome. Very, very cool. And another reason I went was to kind of stock up on my stash. And I'll show you that of what I got. And I'm going to be calling this video ACME Haul. And it's not much of a haul, but I did pick up a few things. Just building up the stash after getting back into the hobby, and picking up some things that can be used for parts or built, you know, completely from the box, but we'll see. So let's get right into that. If you can see behind the shop cards here, I got the the Revell Model A. I got the Coupe a while back when it first came out, but I did not get the 29 yet. So I've heard a lot about this kit. I saw it built. Some beautiful examples of it were on the table, and I've seen it built on the internet, and there's just some, looks like a really cool kit, and you can go a bunch of different ways with it. So hopefully I'll be able to get more copies, but I picked up a copy for about 20 bucks, which is pretty cool. I can't remember who I got it from. There was so many vendors there. I don't remember where I got everything, but Picked that up. I also picked up this 41 Willis, this Stonewoods and Cook from Revell. So that's pretty cool. It's the reissue, so it's, you know, it's got its fair share of flash, and you know, it's not perfect by any stretch, but cool subject, cool box art, and I'm sure I'll be, I don't know if I'm going to be making the Stonewoods Cook version or just a gasser of my own design. But anyway, it's a great little gasser. And the last kit I got before packing up, I got the Monogram, the 1940 Ford Standard Coupe from Monogram, and got it for $12, which was a pretty cool deal. And really cool kit. It's got some cool white walls. The flathead looks really cool. It's got the brake backing plates, drum brake backs, which is kind of rare to find in a kit. I really like that detail. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go you know, dirt track stalker with this, or you know, probably use it for parts, but the body might go into some sort of, you know, junker or dirt track car or something like that. We'll see. It's a parts box stash project for now. And I was able to get some aftermarket parts too. I don't know if you guys follow Sheldon Rothwell's channel, the Outlaw Speed Shop, but he has a new line, and Chevy Cheeseburger at Extreme was selling his stuff. And so I got some brake drums, if you can look at those through the plastic. Nice resin casting. And I got an 4-speed, GM 4-speed. I got some another set of brake drums, front brake drums. And I got a pair of seats, some Bomber racing seats. Got 2 of those. But he's got engine kits, flathead stuff, all manner of stuff. So check it out. It's up on the website now at extremescaledetail.com. And check out Sheldon's channel too, Outlaw Speed Shop, Sheldon Rothwell. He builds some pretty cool stuff. Also got some injector stacks for the small block Chevy that I'm building for the 32 gasser. So that was one of the reasons, one of the main goals at the show, at the swap meet part of the show, is to get a pair of these injector stacks. Also visited Replicas in Detail, Replicas in Miniature company, Norm, and I got some external fuel pumps. I got 2 of those. He's got a lot of cool stuff, as you guys already probably know, but it was cool to see him and meet him again. I'd met him once before, but it's been a long time ago. Also got some flatheads, and if you can see the detail on those, pretty nice. I've used these before. They're incredible. If you use like a black wash that really gets down into those fins, it makes a really nicely detailed hopped up flathead. So, and then there was a couple there with lots of just bagged parts, and I got another pair of seats for 50 cents, and I got like a gasser style bumper, 25 cents, just odds and ends. Really cool just going through all the parts stash. I got some shifters for $1, and then the last thing I got was a pair of ladder bars, again for $1. So, and there was tons of stuff. I could have looked through their stuff all day, but it was really cool just to go through all the bagged parts, and you know, great prices. So yeah, it was an amazing show. Had a really good time, and can't wait to go back next year. Again, shout out to Tom from Rambler69, Chevy Cheeseburger, Dr. Cranky. I missed Dr. Cranky's talk, his little workshop, but I was at lunch when he had that. But anyway, yeah, nice meeting you guys. It was an awesome time. I'll put some photos at the end of this video, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.